Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So as you can tell, based on the title of this video, I've got a bit of a little jewelry haul. Some of the pieces are like luxury, some of them are just more sentimental. So this is like, I guess a sentimental or like, I don't know, whatever. It's just jewelry haul. And sorry, I haven't been here. I literally just recently in January, I had a baby, so I just haven't been here. And yeah, like I have a few videos I want to like post, but I'm kind of just doing them in categories of things that I've recently purchased, but I haven't been able to show you guys. So the first piece I'm going to show you guys is a piece by the brand Lanvin, and this brand I never really like thought of like at all. Like it's like a French like luxury hair. It's like one of those heritage brands that's been around for like many years, and it wasn't until like recently did I like actually like look at like the brand itself. I actually saw a handbag and I thought it was like really cool, but then I saw this piece of jewelry and I was like, you know what, this is going to be like something I want. And David offered to get me a push present, and like I didn't want another handbag. Like I just wanted a piece of jewelry that like would go well with another piece I'm going to show you guys. So this is it. Came in this little like baggie here, and this isn't like fine jewelry, it's fashion jewelry, but I just thought it was beautiful. So it's like not real gold, but this is like rose quartz, and it's like sort of like this chain. I feel like these like chain necklaces are very like in the now right now, but I also think it's not like too chunky of a chain, like it doesn't look too trendy, but it has like these 3 loops, so you can like hook it on to like a shorter, medium, or long setting. It's got like the logo here, like on one side it's got like the word Lanvin, and then the other side it has like the actual logo. And the reason why I wanted this piece, or at least something from this brand, was because I truly love the logo. And this is the logo. The logo is a mother and child. So I just thought like, you know, it's one of those brands where it's like, while I'm not like all into like a logo mania, I do like the fact that, I'm gonna put this on. I do like that this is like it's not a brand where it's, you know, you're gonna see like monogram, like mother and child, like prints on everything. Whoops. Anyways, I'm like failing at this. But yeah, it's very like understated, like, and it's not something like a lot of people know about. So I just like the symbolism of this brand, and yeah, I think, I don't know the history of the brand, but I do believe it's like in reference to the creator, or like the relationship the creator had with their children or mothers. Like I do love the like look of it. I think it is gorgeous with the rose quartz, and it's very, this is probably the worst shirt to wear it with because it's like all this pattern going on. But I love it. It's just so pretty, and I think it's like one of those pieces where it kind of like rotates. If let's say you didn't want the logo to show, you can just have like the rose quartz to show, so it's kind of has this like dual aspect. And I do love the like versatility in terms of like making it more of like a, like this is the longest setting, you can have a more medium or more like a choker. So it's just a really versatile piece, and it looks really good. And if you wear like a turtleneck, like a black turtleneck, it like really looks good. I don't know why I didn't wear a black turtleneck but to model this, but yeah, it's really beautiful. And yeah, so that's the first piece. So I'll just go in order in terms of like most recent to like least recent, I guess. And the next piece I'm going to show you guys, this is like the most expensive. Well, actually no, it's not the most expensive piece. It's definitely not. It's actually the second most expensive piece. But it's a piece that I had on my wish list, and it was very pricey. I got it for Christmas from David. That's why they're special to me. And like I'm also pregnant, like I also had a baby, so there was like a lot of like important stuff that had happened. So that's why all these pieces are meaningful, and this is kind of like, I guess it's a bit more of a sentimental haul. But yeah, so it came with several different things. Like I don't know, this was like actually in a like gift bag that he put in, and then like all this stuff was here. But just so you're aware of like what comes, oh yeah, and then this is the box. But just so you're aware of what actually comes with it, this was like a note from like the sales associate. I hope you enjoy the exceptional creation from Van Cleef Arpels. All the best. And yeah, so Van Cleef Arpels is the brand. Then it came with like, I don't really know what this is for, but it's like really, these four, they're like almost like coasters. I don't really know. But it's like, they've got like, they're like cardboard, but they've got like this like shiny detailing on the side, and then it has like precious variations, timeless, luck, savoir faire. I guess it's just kind of like little tidbits about the brand. Celebrating luck since 1968. So yeah, I just think this is really cute. And then I guess they got like all different pictures. I don't really know. But yeah, I do love the packaging of this brand. It truly feels like, I've never seen like packaging. Like this is some of the most gorgeous packaging I've ever seen. And then it's got like this little book here. Van Cleef Arpels. Certificate of authenticity here. And then a care book, like it's a pretty substantial care book, but it's like all in different languages, I assume. And like, yeah, care advice services, because yeah, you like, that's the thing about Van Cleef pieces, like they are definitely pieces that are delicate, and so you really want to like properly take care of them. And then this is the receipt. So, oh, and it says the sales associate's name. And it came all the way from Vancouver. That's what he told me. He said he had to go through a lot of hoops to get this. I imagine because it was during Christmas. Probably wasn't the easiest thing, and I can imagine a lot of other people wanting this. But yeah, here's the beautiful box. So it's like, it's almost like this like pearlescent white. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's not just like a like basic white. And then it has this little thing here, little travel packet. And then it's in this like beautiful suede box, and it comes with like one of these little, I don't know what this is, just like a padding, I guess like cushion. And then the logo, Van Cleef Arpels. And then here is necklace. So it's this sweet Alhambra necklace in the mother of pearl. So there's a few reasons why I specifically wanted this piece. Now, Van Cleef is like a very expensive brand. This is definitely like an entry-level piece for the brand. Like you can get a lot of different materials, a lot of different sizes, ones that have like many of the like charm, I guess like many clovers on them. But so this is the piece. I would try to put it on right now, but it's like definitely like a struggle to do by myself. But yeah, I'll insert a picture of me actually wearing it. But this is it. I just think it is so beautiful. It's the mother of pearl, and if you're not aware, mother of pearl, it's actually like, it's not actually like the pearl that comes in like a shell or whatever it is, like you know like it's like actually like the like lining of like the shell that like creates, it's like sort of like the residue of the lining. If I can like describe it as anything, it's almost like the uterus lining of a pearl. And that's why it's so special, and that's why I really wanted to get it, because it like, that's kind of like to me what it reminds me of. Like if a pearl has a uterus lining, that's what mother of pearl is. And like I got this while I was pregnant as a gift from David, so it's very meaningful to me, and like I just really like it like stacked together. I'll insert a picture of like them two together, and I just think it's really elegant, and like it's one of those like timeless pieces that I'll have forever, and it has so much meaning. And I have two other pieces I want to show you guys. So these aren't like luxury brands, but they are very sentimental pieces. So the first one I'm going to show you was a gift from my mom. So my mom purchased this for herself when she had me as a baby, and she had me in September. So this was like, these are pieces I've accumulated over several months. I just didn't show you guys. So she gave this to me on my birthday, and here it is. It's this ring. So it's a sapphire and diamond ring, and I just think it's so beautiful. The reason why I haven't worn it, because like my hands like were swollen during pregnancy, but it's like doesn't really fit me perfectly. Like I want to wear it on my like right ring finger. That's where I want this placed. Yeah, so it doesn't fit perfectly. Like it's not as snug. Like I want it to be more snug. Like, to me, this is, it can like come off, or like, it's just more loose than I like. Also, like, my body is shrinking. Geez, like when it comes to pregnancy, your hands and your feet really do swell. Like, it's one thing to, that's one unpleasant aspect of pregnancy, but I think it's truly beautiful and has so much meaning, so much sentimentality to it. And it just makes me think, like, I don't know, I haven't figured out what I want to get. Like, to me, these all symbolize, like, my son, but I do want to get a, like, I don't know, like maybe a piece to give to David of like my son's birthstone, which is garnet. I just haven't found like the right piece. So yeah, like anyone knows like good garnet jewelry, let me know. Like, it doesn't even have to be like a luxury brand, but something I was thinking, something to give to David, to give to our son when he has his first child, like kind of continue with that tradition. So yeah, anyways, so special, and like definitely like one of the most meaningful pieces like I have in my collection. The last meaningful piece is like very extremely meaningful. So I kind of knew this was coming. This was actually supposed to happen during the spring. We were gonna go to New York, hint hint, like we were going to have like, you know, I knew it was coming. But then it didn't happen because of COVID, because we couldn't travel. So yeah, I got engaged, and this is my engagement ring. So I haven't worn it because look at how big it is. Now it needs to be resized once again. Like, my hands are a bit more swollen. Like, they have definitely gone down in size, but like they're not the size that they were normally. Like, I literally just gave birth last month. So yeah, and I just think this is one of the, it's just an engagement ring, and he picked it out. Like, I didn't tell him what I wanted. It was kind of just like, I literally, like, I was like, surprise me, like, pick something you really like something that is symbolic of you. And like, now that I think about it, it is very him. Like, I would have never expected this. Like, I think of, when I think of like engagement rings, I think of like the 3 stone, like 1 large stone and 2 small stones. Like, I don't know what you call that, but like, that's the one my mom has, so that's the one I think of. But like, this is just kind of like a square series of diamonds, and I never would have picked that. But like, he also likes things that are more boxy, so I can see why this appealed to him. But I think it is just gorgeous, and I just like that he picked it out himself. I didn't pick it out, and yeah. So I don't know when we're like, I don't know, we haven't like set a tentative date yet. Probably like 2022, because we do want to have a destination wedding. That's kind of how we imagine things. But yeah, when that will happen, it will happen. But obviously, like COVID, things have changed. Also, we had a baby, so things are kind of like pushed back. But you know, sometimes things don't always go according to plan, so you kind of have to like work with things. Anyways, like, you know, really can like plan your life out perfectly. But I'm just really in awe of how beautiful this is, and I just really love all the pieces of jewelry I've accumulated. Like, these 4 pieces are probably like the most meaningful pieces of jewelry I'll ever have in such a short period of time. I can't believe I have these. And yeah, so that is my little mini jewelry haul. I want to thank you so much for joining me in another video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.